French puff paste. 1 pound flour, 3/4 pound butter, 1 egg, use the yolk only, ice water. Chop half the butter into the flour, stir the beaten egg into half a cup ice water, and work the flour into a stiff dough. Roll out thin, baste with 1/3 the remaining butter, fold closely, roll out again, and so on until the butter is used up. Roll very thin and set the last folded roll in a very cold place 10 or 15 minutes before making out the crust. Wash with beaten egg while hot. This paste is very nice for oyster pâtés as well as for fruit pies. Puff paste. 1 pint flour, 1/2 pound butter, 1 egg well beaten, use the yolk only, 1 gill ice water. Mix the flour, a tablespoonful of butter, the beaten egg, and ice water into a paste with a wooden spoon. Flour your pastry board and roll out the crust very thin. Put the rest of the butter, when you have washed it, in the center of this sheet in a flat cake. Turn the 4 corners of the paste over it and roll out carefully, not to break the paste. Should it give way, flour the spot that it may not stick to the roller. When very thin, sprinkle lightly with flour, fold up and roll out 4 times more. Set in a cool place for an hour, roll out again and cut into tartlet shells or top crust for pies. The bottom crust of pies may often be made of plainer pastry than the upper. Transparent crust. Very rich. 1 pound flour, 1 pound butter, 1 egg, the yolk only. Wash the butter, dry, and then melt it in a vessel set in another of boiling water, stirring gently all the while to prevent oiling. Take off the salty scum from the top, and when almost cold beat up the butter little by little with the egg, which should be previously whipped light. When these are thoroughly incorporated, work in the flour, roll out twice, sprinkling lightly with flour before you fold it up. Let it stand folded 5 minutes in a cold place, and make out for tartlets or pâtés. It is not suitable for large pies. Bake before you fill them, and brush over with a beaten egg while hot.